All right, guys, this Thursday, April the 22nd, we are less than a month away from final exams, so make sure you're digging in deep, doing your work, and catching up on any assignments that you're missing. All Power School grades have been updated up to last week. I have not graded exit tickets for this week, but I'll do that this weekend. And then also remember that your website, either Wix or Weebly, is due today. So this is what we reviewed. And then also some final exam review as well. So Jada went to Barnes & Noble, which is a bookstore in the mall, in search of a new fiction book. She only opened books that were colored blue. She's limiting herself from possibly enjoying some really good fiction books because she is being biased. So make sure you guys understand what the word bias means. It's like you only being friends with all females or all males because you prefer them better, or you only looking at clothes that are a certain color. Okay, so being biased is when you come in with your own preconceived ideas and you make choices based on those limitations. All right, so list something in chronological order. Chronological order is from first to last. So you start from kindergarten, you go to first grade, second grade, third grade, all the way through elementary school, then middle school, then high school, then college, then you go into the workplace. Or chronological order would be like you aging from the time of your birth, growing up, to the time that you die. All right, now let's something in reverse chronological order. So reverse chronological order is starting with the most recent. So you guys have used Snapchat, I'm sure, before in the past. So in Snapchat, your most recent story comes up first, and then you watch to the older ones. Just like on your resume, you'll start with your most current job position, and then you'll work your way to your past ones. So on my resume, in reverse chronological order, with my work history, I'll start with Rocky Mountain High School because I teach here now. And then I'll go to Southern Nash High School. And then I'll go as far back as when I was teaching at Edwards. Just like with your educational history, I'll start with my college education, and then I'll go back to my high school education. So reverse chronological order is starting from what's going on now, or the last, and then working your way back to past history. And that's what we reviewed for today. So our new stuff, we're going to look at the functions of management. So what managers do. All right. So the first thing that managers do is they plan. They set a goal, and they determine how they're going to reach that goal. So if I'm a manager at McDonald's, every day I'm going to say, okay, what is our goal? Our goal is to make sure that we have enough products to get through the day, enough hamburger meat, lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, French fries. I'm going to make sure that my staff is prepared that day, make sure that I've got a schedule set out for them. So I'm planning what we're going to do that day. So I'm setting goals. The next thing that managers do is that they organize. They get their resources together. So they say, okay, what stuff do we actually need? What time, how much time do we need? Do we need money to reach this goal? Do we need, what kind of equipment do we need and tools? So organizing is when you're getting your resources together. The next one is staffing. So this is when you get your employees together. So if you notice that, you need another cashier to hire McDonald's, this is when managers would actually go through that interview process and hire more employees. All right, to implement or coordinate, this just means to tell your employees what they need to do. So directing and leading your employees to accomplish your goals. So each day at McDonald's, You telling Jada that she's going to be running the cash register. You telling Bob that he's going to be in the back cooking. You tell Susie that she's in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. So implementing is when you tell your employees what to do. And then the last function of management, the last thing that managers do is they control. Now, normally when we think of the word control, we think about somebody that's making us do something. It is not used that way when you're talking about the functions of management. So controlling is just checking to see if you reached your goals. More of my students miss this question than any other question with the functions of management because it's a little different. So with controlling, you're just checking to see, okay, did we reach our goals for today? Did we have enough hamburgers and lettuce and buns and french fries to serve our customers today? Did I have enough staff to accomplish those goals today? Did we have enough time? Was our equipment working properly? So you're just checking to see if you reached your goals. This is measured every single day. So managers look to see if they reach their goals every day. And that's what we cover for today. So I wanted you guys to imagine that you were given a huge birthday party, maybe a sweet 16 birthday party for one of your friends. Or maybe you're in college and you're throwing them a happy 21st birthday party. So use those 5 functions of management and then go through them. So what is your goal? If one of your goals is to invite, at least 100 people, that will be your goal. Organize, okay, how am I going to contact 100 people? Maybe I'm going to do some flyers. Maybe I'm going to send out texts. Maybe I'm going to post it on social media, on Instagram. If you're a little bit older, maybe you're going to post it to Facebook. What kind of money do we need for our party? All right, staff. What kind of people do you need? If you're going to have food, maybe you have a caterer. What about a DJ? If you're going to decorate, who's going to decorate? So getting your people together. Is it going to be at somebody's house? Are you going to rent a building? All right, so implementing is the day of the party. So you're going to actually tell people what to do, where to go, where to set up. You're going to tell your DJ, all right, I want you here. I want you to play the top 40 playlist. This when Chick-fil-A comes out, this is the area where you're going to set up. And then controlling, this will be the day after. Or either right after the party. What went well? That DJ really sucked. Next time I plan a party, I am not going with that DJ. Chick-fil-A was a little late coming to the party. Next time, I'm not going to get it catered by Chick-fil-A. So controlling is just checking to see what went well and what didn't go well with your party. And that's what we covered for today. Very short, very sweet. The rest of the time, I had you guys work on your exit ticket. And then also, we worked on our Weebly and Wix websites because remember, they're due today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.